we messed up in the last video because we got the dream guy killed because I didn't think to go talk to that guy first and do that quest before I ran off. Darn. I don't think actually I had that quest. I think last time I did it, I didn't use the light of the angel, so it was like not available. Right, we have places to go. Tower of Estrod, Topaz Solutions. That's actually all it is down here. The Silicon Thread Atelier, and the Blackwing Library. Let's go. In 4 hours. Let's get them. I actually call my party. Change the group. So using control I can unsnap my AoEs from the target. So let me like make my spell go anywhere.
Can we retreat already?
No. We need a Baphomet cultist.
I'll cut you wide open.
Case in point.
Out of my sight! Into the fray!
The scariest group going. Where's the rest of them then? Yeah, I guess.
The spirits demand your blood.
Beast.
I will see to your demise!
Ooh, yeah, we should use close enough for that.
The light take you!
And dead. Anything worth? Yes, that. Anything else? Rubbish. Take that, take that. Anything else is, well, rubbish. It's not worth clogging myself down with this stuff in inventory already. A random encounter. Random encounters can be fun. You get a lot of stuff.
They will break against our resolve.
Yeah.
Precision and grace.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. Rookie Remorada had some cash. Also some rubbish. Oh, wait, was that it? One Rookie Marauder. That's all the game could throw at me. Did we run out of budget or something? Never been to this location, so let's go a little bit. Whoa. Destroying the cultists in their holes, doo-da, doo-da. Hopefully
I got the points. Daddy.
We are the light. They
A mimic.
are the darkness.
Okay. We got 60 points. Let's see. Aberration, 60 HP. Heart attack, burned. Acid. As long as you don't use acid, be good. Can be an alchemist around the corner. Not really a problem, to be honest.
You are today's sacrifice.
And, you know, Mulder can stand to attention. I am good.
I'll make short work of this.
Nice crit.
No match for me.
You missed.
Go for their hearts.
Another crit. Now that thing had like 60 HP, is already lost a little chunk of it.
Into the fray.
That wasn't crit, but it was still a lot of health. He ain't got 60 HP anymore. He got 19.
Cover me, all right?
He has less than 19. Ignition is a low range spell. I did 1. Really?
Out of my sight.
We could have had this with no... It tried doing something and immediately died. That was a chest. I can see you in there, but you don't see me.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, this time around I'm not going to be able to stop them, so...
I'll rip you apart.
Shield.
I'll cut you wide open.
Miss.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Let's see. He's immune to acid. Maybe we take a look at any. Oh. Delay.
No glory without risk.
I want him to lower down this turn order. Darn. I'm making a decent thing he triggered
I will see to your demise.
eventually.
They'll beg me to stop.
Ah!
The spirits demand your blood.
Really? Crit for 9 points.
Distract them for me.
Oh, you have noticed the damage output of the other characters, mate.
The light. Take you.
Twelve points of healing. But I think we're just outside.
No match for me.
Acid.
You are today's sacrifice.
Time to share your treasures.
Sneak punch. Sneak punch. I know I'm a maid, I should be using my magic well, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my magic.
Into the fray.
Ow. Nice hit. Yes. He did not survive that one. Take that. Ooh, light crossbow. Enhanced. No, there's all of it. Fish on a stick. Not just any fish, on a stick. Makes it 100 times better. Anything else in here? Oh, literally.
Watch out for trouble.
Wow. That is literally it. He still hasn't saved against this. Really?
Missed me already.
You can trust me.
Matricium Turinos.
Yeah, my other guy's better at this. I suppose we can go in the inventory. Use some cure light potions. Looks like he finally succeeded. That does as much. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. He's an oracle. As an oracle, he is essentially the best usage for that weapon. And it's lighter. Well, Topaz Solutions was a bit of a bust. This must be a very big city for taking us 3 hours to get here. Right. Oh. Let's go this way.
You can handle them, right?
Yeah, 2 Baphomet cultists. Quite free, the third one's
Beg
more.
me to stop.
Precision and grace.
Oh, just instantly died.
Cover me, all right?
One, 2 dead.
Go for their hearts!
You guys are very, very
Guide my blade.
low HP. Take, take, take. Anything else? Leave behind. We don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to literally lose our storage to bits of rubbish. I know I could evade these guys, but at the moment, I'm more than happy if I just like beat. A lot of these cultist guys up.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
See if we can find them. Why is he staggered?
I'll rip you apart.
Something staggers you. Oh, really, really bad. Bad. I mean, seriously. That's a light item. You only got medium? You know what? Then we got a chance to make we need to give you a strength bonus. Something to boost your strength. So you're not staggered.
Keep your calm.
Yes, keep your calm. We're slowly chipping our way towards the next level. And towards a lot of money. Dead Duelist. Collector. Let's see if we get a better location with this one. I mean the mimics weren't, you know, worthless point-wise, but they were not worth as much as whooping.
I found something.
Where's your trap?
Who? Me?
His trickery is out the scale.
Pretty good, aren't I? Can you retreat already?
Oh, sorry, that was the first round. There's the rest of them. Alright! Neophyte Fighter and Neophyte Wizard.
I'll make short work of this.
And you did!
Made your choice.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The light take you.
Again, that was the fastest fight's going.
There are many roads to success.
Alright, where's the... Loot. Till the end. First things first, loot. Risk is cash. Okay, that's the end of the map.
The trap might be treasure.
Hi,
The stranger. That's the answer. Is it answer two?
This is my kind of work.
Where's that loot? It is. Silver powder. That is handy. Also, we are absolutely whooping our way for this lot. I mean,
focus. Time to practice my combat abilities.
yes. No, building.
Distract them from me.
No mind, just flat out kill him.
No fear!
Oh, hello. There's a dude back there.
No match for me.
Into the fray.
The sparkling Curville, the sparkling fist. What are you? Apart from having very, very little health. I mean, I'm not one to say anything. I've got like, my best is like 40. But that's not a problem. Oh, we'll go solve that. Fine.
Time to share your treasures.
Stab.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
He throws a I was saying, if he throws a single spell, he's absolutely going to be annihilated.
They'll beg me to stop.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
The Sparkling Fist. Unleash Divine. A Studded Armor. Unbending Armor. A Helmet. Lesser Kinetic Diadem. Everything else is rubbish. Take. That's
Watch
the
out
outside.
for trouble.
I was thinking I was trying to loot this one while I got attacked. Okay, first aid kit. They were trying to cast spells. Something, I don't know, but either way, it was really bad on their part. Okay, let's see. Studded Unbending Armor. 15 Arcane Spell Failure check. Chance, max 35, enchantment +1. 6 is worse. You don't have any armor, but you can't wear it either. Oh, wow. I don't know what training you got, but you've no armor. You can wear it. You know what? It's better and has 0 armor check penalty. Let's see. This diadem increases damage dealt by the kinetic. It blasts by 1d6 points and by kinetic simple physical blast by 1d6 plus 1. Composite energy blast instead deals additional 2d6 and composite physical blast. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything for us when none of us are kinetics. But it makes me look snazzy, so I'm going to wear it. I look snazzier. Kind of the only reason I needed. Yeah. No. Well, that is rubbish. Okay. Tower of Estrad is important, however we should get the guy up north. First, we need a storyteller. And again, to do the mission, to push forward, Cold Waters, the Outcast, need that, more than nothing, and the Hound Camp is outside of town. See, find the storyteller for the Blackwind Library. Spies among our ranks. Now here's the thing, this is a required mission. Because before it will let us go forth to assault the place, we need the Burning City to be completed and the Spies with our Mist. We are down here. Well, I'm going to save because last time I did something like this, I did not get. I did not think this through, and I did end up getting messed up. Right, before we go, one spellbook. Do I have any? Nope, I don't have any spare spells. So I have a lot of spells. Ah, Woljif has some spells. One of those and one of those. We unfortunately do not have haste. That is on this third level. We need a level up. We need 400 points. You have that. That's automatically slotted in. Actually, no, it wasn't. I slotted that in. She's not exactly big on spells. And he has to use one spell. Good rest. +7, +2, +9. He's better at that one. I'm actually fairly good at this, but we're gonna give him +2. Right. You've got +1. I could do that easy. Got +7, so that's fine. So if we don't roll 5, if we roll anything higher than 5, we're good.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. Thieving's is next to frugality, because a stolen thing's much cheaper than a bought thing.
Uh-huh. Nice. We are completely hidden. Lovely. Now it's Petroleum. Apparently a low religion check failed. How do I have that fail? I didn't even see what I had to compete against. Right. Canabra burns. The city should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. Darkness and malevolent rage hide behind many masks, but I see them for what they are. I see them in you. I hear the echo of menacing footsteps. I feel the heart of ancient, cursed rage. Old enemy, you will not escape so easily. Don't look at me. Servants of the Abyss, you enter the house of memory with evil in your souls. Soon you will be but a memory. I don't know why they're angry at me, I just literally walked in.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
The light, take you!
You brought it back to the waking. What do you want, foe? Who are you? Not who, what? Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memories and fantasy. The things that belonged to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes, and myself and the others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. I used to come here when the mood took me. The exhibits were here meagre, no doubt, and cannot compete with the museums in the capital, but all the same I find this place to be a charming calming refuge away from the bustling city. Well, all these exhibits leave me cold. Dusty glass cases, sporadic history, but I probably would have given them more of a chance had I known I could meet people from our circle here. Oh no, my dear Camilla, people like you and I come to these places not only very rarely, This museum was my refuge away from society of such, from the society of such people, and it's an excellent spot for a nap. I thought it was only my kin who arranged stupid displays like this. Heroes, relics, ridiculous. Who needs the scrap metal left behind by people dumb enough to get themselves killed? Who wants to admire a collection of failures and defeats? So your memories of who? Of the heroes that you wish to immortalize. Go touch a memory, see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear in the mists of history. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Carnarvon lies in ruins, and but you fearlessly battled the invaders with no fault of yourself. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. Right. In the olden days, mortal kind lost to demons time after time, and now their descendants are continuing to lose their losing streak. How can they not be proud of that? Why did you attack me? Because you are darkness. The abyss lives within you, and you gladly submit to it. I can sense that you recently allowed your bloodlust to blind you in order to stand against a powerful demon. This confrontation took place very close by, somewhere deep below the city, but the echo of your deeds has reverberated much farther. The world takes note of all doings, deeds, and even thoughts, noble and dark alike. I don't know what you are, but you frighten me, and I am a memory of someone who spent centuries fiercely fighting the horrors of the abyss. You fought for centuries, and you lost for centuries. Maybe you needed someone stronger than you to get the job done. The horrors of the abyss have battled each other since the dawn of time, but the triumph of one monster over another offers no respite to mortal kind. To mortal kind. No matter who emerges victorious from that battle, they will inevitably turn their weapons on us. Farewell, Vision. Farewell. The power that gives us a semblance of life is running out. And soon we will be once again but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. Yeah. Here then, he will not take a step back. Right. Locked from inside. Is there any way through doors? Lots of people. Oh, lovely. Harun. Lovely. Right. This is tower. Wait, no, we wanted it before then. Now we're in the tower. I believe there's something we can do here. Faxon. Hey, stop. Who are you? Crusaders? Well. I'm looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. And all? Why just assume we're Crusaders, though? Where did you get that idea? Huh? Do we look like Crusaders? Oh, right. That's how I explained it. You certainly don't look like a Crusader. Thank you. We're no Crusaders. We're just ordinary thieves, vagrants, and beggars. Well, and some local princess. You can take her. We'll be on our way. You're trying to lie to me, freak. I sense blood of conquerors, and this world flows in your veins, as it does in mine. You could have been on our side, but instead you're bowing and screaming for mortals. You can die with them. It's a pretty good intimidation. Hello. Where are you going? It seems like Keyleth took all the most intimidating and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower, with Faxon's rebuking profanities following them as they go. I can kill you now, or I can give you a few more minutes of life if you answer my questions. You won't be getting out of here alive anyway, so why not? Who are you? You don't look like a museum worker. I am Faxum, servant of Baphomet, the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower. And you'd be better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your souls to flaming shreds. Faxon, the tiefling? Why, I remember you. You're that little clerk from the town hall, the one who kept badgering me for a bribe to get rid of some bill or other. Well, you turning out to be a leader of the cultist group is definitive proof of something we know all to be true. All bureaucrats are the spawn of the Abyss. You arrogant celestial spawn. Do you see now? We're everywhere. You've looked down your nose at Faxon the clerk, now you bow before Faxon the overlord. I'll repeat what I said to you in the town hall that day. I don't deal with parasites. Great is Asmodeus. There will be no escape for your pathetic master when the King of Hell reaches him, and you will not escape my wrath. What are you doing in the museum? The last 3 months this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled in an entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in charge of a doddering old man who can barely remember his own name. When our lords struck Carnabrus, we plunged a blade into the Crusaders' back. And a glorious fight it was. Now Lord Xanathir has orders to strip Carnabrus of everything that might be of interest to him and remove it from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and his museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study. You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Lady Minago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Minago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Descari, to wrest control away from that idiot Killis. But I failed. But seems my luck is turning. You don't look like a rank-and-file crusader. When I bring Minago your heads, I'll all be forgiven, and she'll remove this brand. Come here and I'll remove your brand for you, along with the rest of your skin. Great is Asmodeus, and I did pick this as my starting section. Starting option here. Asmodeus, there will be no escape for your pathetic master when the King of Hell reaches him, and you will not escape my wrath. Oh, I like that. The smell of sulphur reaches your nostrils. It seems that the Prince of Darkness has appreciated your words. A tendril of black smoke curls around Faxon's legs like a rope. Ooh, Faxon's eyes narrow in fury and releases a feral shriek that sets his gang slavering for your blood. Demons and Templar give answering howls to their leaders and surge forward to attack. Well, him and these two. Oh no, here one. Let's see, yes, where are you, Faxon? There you are. Level 7 Witch. Flat-footed of Mage Armor, False Life. Oh, we're 49 points. I've got some spells. Not much though.
So it comes to this.
Okay, that hit was 6, and that was... How much health he got? 42.
Cover me, all right?
Ow! Yeah. King of Hell? Did not appreciate that. Okay, already killed. La 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 la.
Out of my sight!
Nice, flat-footed, he can't do anything. Oh. Well, he hit him now. Okay, I might just get... What spells do I have at long range? Go. Triggering stealth checks. Bonus strength. Athletics. None of my spells reach far enough.
You've made your choice.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Ow. Ow. These guys are stunned or slowed or something. Oh, there's a mobility check 19 here. Oh, that could get me. Oh. See you there. Get a boost. No, why?
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
There goes one. I can't charge these guys.
Into the fray!
He exploded him.
I will see to your demise.
Distract them from me.
Yes.
The spirits demand your blood.
Hey, poke you.
I'll rip you apart.
2 shots, 2 hits.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
He's just getting whooped.
Precision and grace.
That phrase of whooping. You know what, Scorching Ray. Yeah, 9 points. Yeah, high resistance edge of fire. Okay, maybe I should use Bone Shaker on him.
Time to share your treasures.
Dead. Miss.
You are today's
Stab.
sacrifice.
Mind the walk, finish him,
Beg
please.
me to stop.
This is my kind of work. My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. Just don't blame me. You asked me.
Whee! Apparently if I had stuck in and done that, I could have saved. Oh, buckler. I have a feeling I was supposed to pick something up. Or do something here. That I have obviously
Call
not
me
done.
again if you need to. Oh. Well, that happened.
Success.
Hell, what is that?
Yeah, I have a funny feeling I was supposed to do something.
This is my kind of work.
I'll come here early. Or earlier. But I have definitely not done something here. There are more Crusader helms to add to my collection. I have a feeling I did not do what I was supposed to do. Okay, one dog. Let's get you bonused up. I don't do anything for these characters, they are all automatically done. So she's pretty good with her bows. Eldritch Scoundrel. Put some nice points in. You pick Toughness. Nice. He's taking Conjuring Acid Arrow. I think he's allowed to have level 3 spells now. Nope, he's got level 5. He's got level 2s. Okay, Oracle. What you got? So that's your bonus. You're pretty good at the persuasion trick. Knowledge Arcane, Knowledge World, no. Law, Religion, no chance. You're useless at that sort of stuff. You picked up Dodge. You got Remove Fear. The second one was Necromancy's Bone Shaker. Yeah. Let's see what you're getting. Okay, let's see if put some more points into that. Yeah, toughness against you. You picked up all these spells, you didn't actually have to pick them, they just get given to you because of Shaman. A Shaman. Ooh, she got an enemy dead. That's nice. That is very nice. Religion, Persuasion, and that. Knowledge of the World. Longsword specialization, Focus. She can keep choosing different ones, like long for a thing, so. She's in Divine Weapon Bond, level 5. Yep. A standard action, she can call upon her aid of a celestial spirit for 1 minute per paladin level. Advanced weapon plus 1 enhanced bonus. Nice, so it gets pretty good. So she can give a flaming bond, a keen bond, a divine bond. Well, that's plus 1's it. Now for the person that actually matters. Me! Right. This feat. I've got 5, 4. We are good at. We'll use magical device would be nice. We'll take. You want to take the knowledge stuff because we're pretty good at this stuff. I have a really powerful persuasion person. Okay, feat wise, it wants me to try get greater spell focus. Nice. I don't have any arm proficiency, so I'm actually not useful good at wearing stuff. Armor. Choose this one. Greater spell focus, so I can make it even harder to save against my stuff. So if I chose this, I can boost. That's what I've had before. So if I take this, I can boost evocation spells and make it really hard for them to defend against them. Plus 1 to do the class for all saving throws against the spell, and that's cool. And it stacks with the effect of spell focus. If I chose spell focus, I could get necromancy up. So my necromancy spells would be harder to resist. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. There's also allied spellcaster. You are skilled at piercing protections of other creatures with spells. handy, but we don't have anyone to balance that with yet. So we'll take Spell Focus and get our Necromancy up. Now with his bonus with his feat, so I get Spell Focus again and choose a different one. Or I could get it greater and make these two better. At the same time, I could also do meta magic. So for example, if I used it on a spell like Searing Scorching Ray, I could make it act as if it was the plus I was 2 levels higher. Very handy. It also quicken the spell. Spell specialization. So for example, I could make magic missiles stronger by quite a bit. So I use that and that. This would now be two levels being too higher for level variable affects the spell. Spell penetration. Your spells break through spell resistance more easily than most. I get +2 bonus on spellcaster checks. So 1d20 plus spellcaster level made to overcome a creature's spell resistance. So I now essentially get a plus d20 plus my cast level +2. So essentially if I get... Actually, that's not it. My caster levels now become 2 levels higher, so for level 5 spell caster, I now have a level 7 spellcaster's ability. And that is actually not a bad one. Superior Summoning. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Augmented Summoning. Is that like regular? I don't even have that option. I can do Elemental Focus so this becomes stronger. More spell focus. I mean, this just makes it harder to resist. Or saving throws against it. Spell penetration, though, is really nice. Spell focus conjuration. I need spell focus conjuration before I can do that. I've acquired that already. So if I had great superior summoning, that conjures you more than one creature, add 1 to the total number of creatures summoned. Okay, for someone who specializes in... If you were specializing in being a conjurer, that would be absolutely useful. That would be epic, because you could conjure all sorts. I'm going to get spell penetration, because that's, yeah, that's pretty nasty, actually. These are rank 3 spells. Battering Blast, Evocation, Ray of Exhaustion for Necromancy. Exhausted is nasty. So once they're exhausted, they lose 6 strength and dexterity, and that makes them easy to just annihilate and fight. Beast shape. I think I'm a wolf. On the other hand, I could have Force Punch. Lightning Bolt is nasty. It's also some of these spells are really nasty, but at the same time you gotta watch out for horrible things with them. And then take Command Undead. I need to find that spell at some point. Fireball's really nice. Blink is useful. B-shaped battering blast. Per 2 cast levels, so maximum 5d6. Wow. What your cast level is base armor, attack bonus. The force strength modifier plus 10 additional blast that hits. The force pushes the creature away from you in a straight line, and the creature must make a reflex save or fall prone. Well, that's nice. This is a good fireball, very handy. It is super handy in a big range thing. I'm going to take battering blast because I've never taken it before. I could do new spells. And I can use level 3 spells. Go me. Spell Treat Affliction. I prepared spell Treat Affliction. We have? I don't think I have. Okay, can't use level 4 spells yet. I can, however, use this. Those. What if can you use level? No, you don't have a level 3 yet. You only have level 2. I have Scorching Ray, an Acid Arrow, I think, for you. I need to get level 3 so we can have haste. I mean, I can take haste. Very useful, especially on her, who can fire like it essentially becomes a machine gun. Got no slots for that one, still got a force for that. My next level I think adds more slots to these guys. Heroism. Yeah. Battering Blast I've got one of those. You know what? Haste. It is super handy in combat. You haste your party up and then just watch as you annihilate them. I have a spell penetration of 7. Well, many demons have this ability, some spells and items also grant with spells. When cast level plus their level to get a result equal or higher than the creature's spell resistance. Nice. So I have a good spell resistance myself. However, thanks to the spell penetration ability, I can punch through most spells. He's now got Bone Shaker. Just add it in. You can also cast one more spell a day. Let's see. Magical Vestment. Animate dead. That's your thing. Cure Serious Wounds is a nice one. Always handy to have. She can now cast 2 spells. Light take your blessed weapon. I am just a spell master. I am a monster when it comes to spells. Also, I have a funny feeling I was supposed to do stuff in here.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Okay, I think journal. All demons have been killed. It would be delighted to hear that one of the demon strongholds of the sea has been destroyed. If I had got there quicker, I probably could have got something. Yes. I'm going to take everything. Because why not? Angels. I have a feeling this place was supposed to have things in it. A pale, frightened half-elf looks at you wearily, his face twisted into a grimace like he just ate something slimy. Hey, who are you? Praise, Baphomet! What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of our relics. Did something happen? Who are you? I am Telmere, the scribe and senior aide to Lord Exan Fear the Plagued One. What are you doing here? Compiling a list of valuable Alright. Lord Zanfir has ordered everything that used to be should be transported to Canabras and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose a museum as a place to collect this and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault. But there are some objects of interest among the exhibits they find. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise beyond those. But where's Faxon? Finest thieves in Mendev. Turn your back on everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone when you turn around again. The demons have no chance against them. Master of our trades, we are. That is actually slightly impressive. Not very impressive, but still. There you go, Brian again, dummy. Thieving has never led to anything but harm. Trust me, if you fought the way you thieve, now that might be useful. No thanks. I will possess the colony, and this is mine. But imagine if you fought as well as we thieve. Over in the gallery, I deceived him. I told him I was Crusader. It wasn't difficult, the old geezer was out of his mind. So, where is Faxon? Clear off before I kill you. You're lying. You wanted me to turn away so you shrink me in the back when I take the papers that have been entrusted to me. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Zamfir here. I must destroy them. Looks like only falls his knees exactly. Oh well. Snores from both of the Alaster. Good, help the poor wretch. Evil, silently watch the half-elf gasp for breath. End the cultist's torment by killing him. The sea goes above himself. I am not touching that. Yeah. Idiot. Blech. And then, after taking a similar breath, leaps up and takes off running. He disappears, leaving you with a wad of correspondence that is much worse for wear. The paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva, the writing is blurred and indistinct. Most of the words are completely illegible, but some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up the relics and valuable magical items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus you managed to steal from the Crusaders. I might as well not bother, since your finds will almost certainly be of no use to me, unless I find myself in dire need of a paperweight. Still, this mission keeps you occupied and gives me an invaluable opportunity to work without you sticking your nose into my experiments. Once again, I remind you that it is absolutely essential to store the potions in a safe place sealed with a corresponding protective rune. Should these safety measures not be taken, the demons will drink all your stash dry in no time at all, and your master will order me to spend 3 more days at the cauldron making a new batch. Believe it or not, I have many other important matters to attend to. Should I discover that the potions have mysteriously disappeared, I will try not to look for the culprit. I will punish the person who let it happen and the person who failed to circumscribe them properly. The punishment will be painful, brutal, and utterly inhumane. Remember us. Good luck with conquering whatever you are conquering out there. Zanfir Varg. Ah, there's nothing here.
You ask me. This is my kind of work. Just don't blame me.
What do we have here?
What's that there?
Alright, where's your... Okay, we'll go...
Ask nicely. Might be trap, might be treasure.
First one.
Pretty good, aren't I?
9 points.
This is my kind of work.
4 points.
This is my kind of work.
Excellent. Ooh. Kukri. Or identified Kukri. Grace of Peace. I like to keep up things like that. Excellent, that was a new lockpick book. Oh, 100% chance of picking that lock, let's go for it.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Ooh, entrapping longbow. Alright, see if you can pick this lock if I give you the lockpick to do it with. Yes.
This is my kind of work.
I will guide.
You know, no, I will guide, you follow. Do-do-do-do-do. Anything we haven't fit this yet? Ooh, shiny armor. Lady Calandra's chain shirt. Okay, decent. Not sure what for, but decent. What a mess. I'm going to talk to you and loot everything instead. Just ignore me entirely as I steal everything that's nailed down remotely. Right. Stay back. What are you? Robber or demon? Hey there. Take it easy, Gramps. That's the way it is, eh? You see horns, you think thief or demon. Quit scaring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? They, how should I put this, don't exactly inspire trust in a city that's currently overrun with demons. I'm not going to hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't know his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats? The old man wheezed, wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. Yet when he turns back to you, there's no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. You? I'm sorry, I was distracted. What are we talking about? Who are you? I think... his expression grows distraught and mournful, as though he was on the verge of crying. I forget. His gaze falls on a piece of cloth carefully stitched to his cloak, which reads, Teldon, Tower of Estrod Museum Custodian. Ah, I'm Teldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was, my faculties are failing me, but at one time my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel. But I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment and the next. I can't remember where I put them. With a pleased smile, the old man pulls a hefty set of keys from his pocket and proudly shows them off to you. Here they are, my keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone. Remembering himself, the old man hastily stows keys back in his pocket. The Lost Chapel? Ah, this old fellow was there. That his mind was damaged isn't surprising. What's surprising is that the old codgers can still speak at all. In the entire history of the Crusades, which aren't exactly uplifting, this is one of the bloodiest chapters. Some time ago, I wanted to know what became of the abandoned fortifications and estates the Crusaders left behind. I read through the accounts of the Lost Chapel. Veterans, now that was a real bloodbath. You're boring me now, you old mule. I'll take the keys from your corpse. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad with these. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them. Not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they'd be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? The thieves would strip the museum of all its treasures. What are they made for? Wolgriff exclaims indignantly, even though no one was looking at him. Give me the keys. Out of the question. According to museum protocol, the custodian does not have the right to hand the keys over to another. I am personally responsible for the safety of the exhibits and storeroom. Holds things that could be helped in the fight against the demons. You're right. I'm just an old duffer. Take whatever you help you go and find defend our city. Why did the demons spare you? Demons? There have been no demons in this museum. I heard breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. Then a very polite young fellow came along, a half-elf. He said the Canabras was under attack, but the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower. He said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. I've proven very resourceful. I showed him where all the most valuable relics, explained what they were, and he wrapped them up, labelled them, carried them off somewhere. And I've been here all the time. I locked the doors and stood guard to make sure no demon got in. But I've seen not one of them. I haven't heard any either. I've gotten hard of hearing over the years. Maybe the short lifespans of my people isn't a curse, but a blessing. At least we never live long enough to turn into something like so pathetic. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. What do you mean, demon worshipper? A fine young man, so well dressed, so polite. They said the Crusaders, oh my word, the relics, we must go after them. The man looks at the estate, bitterly lamenting as he roots through his many pockets, but the outburst doesn't last long. The motion of his hand slows and the awareness fades from his eyes. He stares off into the distance and then looks at you, wets his lips, and sheepishly inquires, oh, sorry, did you say something? What happened here? Well, first the bell started ringing, then there was a noise in the street, then the dragon, Lady Trendelev, began to roar. I went to lock the door, but they were already inside, the thieves. They were 7 of them, or perhaps 10, I don't remember. They were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans, supposedly, and they were dangerous. They grabbed me and I wouldn't let go, and then they looked at the place. They took everything with even a lick of gold on it, relics too. The museum boasts a very extensive collection, you know. And worst of all, they took my wand. When they were done, they tossed me aside like a piece of old junk. They didn't even bother to kill me. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand of Zaracrius, my master. He was a great man, the hero of the defense of the Lost Chapel. And those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Ballads were sung about Zacharias, and they just damned thieves. Master Zacharias will return, and he will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them what the battle mage Teldon is made of. Where can I find these robbers? The fury read the thing. The fury sparks in the old man's eyes. His spine straightens, and in fluid motion his hands raise his wand at the ready. But a howl of rage from outside frightens off the ghosts of the past. The old man turns round and looks at you befuddled. You were just asking me about something. I forgot what it was. I haven't the foggiest. The thieves, they know the way out the way places, and they won't be found. That's where they are, if they're still alive. But they won't be in the city. I heard them talk about amongst themselves what they need to get out of Canabras before the demons wipe them out. Oh, old age, my young friend. Old age and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Both have turned me from a crusader to a battle mage into the sorry specimens you see before you. This museum is all I have left. Whenever I forget where I am, I just read the exhibit levels. Like the past, just like me. And now some ruffians have ransacked this place. I'm frightened, my young friend, very frightened. It would take a lifetime to tell you all there is to know. I could take all the highlights, my personal favorites. You should look yourself, you know, great. For instance, we have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. I may find hard to believe, but in the First Crusades, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders. And these two are painting of Tarragona and Lariel, silver twins. Actually, I met them, you know, when I was a young man studying under Master Zacharias. They had no airs or grace about them. They walked among the mortals, I suppose. They healed our wounds, Lady Tarragona. I remember especially well. She had a special unearthly wisdom within her. The angel Lariel, on the other hand, was known for his daring, and the youngest crusaders idolized him. I wonder where they are now, the twins. We don't have any celestial beings in our ranks anymore. They all left sometime during the Second Crusade. On a very important mission, they say. But I do love looking at this painting and remembering those days when the envoys of heavens walked among us, and the light that seemed to shine from within them. What was I saying? You must be a messenger, yes, or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why did the Celestials not fight with us? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely? You said that the angels Tarragona and Lariel were twins, but how can the angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course, angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have mother and father, or sisters and brothers as we understand them. Angels go into being from reincarnated souls, or from the very pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify males or female. Although that's not generally their way, some of them can also develop bonds of camaraderie or even kinship. But in the case of the Silver Twins, it's rarer still. They are two angels who emerge from one soul. What else should they call themselves if not twins? Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there. They'll look after you. Really? Is it safe there? No, how should I leave the museum? You have it here, don't you? The thieves, they were prowling around, wanted to rob the museum, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here and I came what for? I just old battle magic. They will be back, don't you worry about me. I'm old, but I still have my own. We could put him down, Master. What if our enemies come here and he tells them all about us? His mind is gone. Yeah, Wonderlog, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Also, we locked up, picked our way to sell this. Alright, so this is where the relic. I put him do two good actions there. But yeah, I think if you come here at a different time, or before the Battle of the Heart, you can you know what? I think I messed up a lot of quest stuff here. I think by not coming here before the Battle of the Hearth, I have missed out on some good stuff. Or some bonus stuff. Darn. Right. Get some points. Really?
Tear your throat out.
Cover me, all right?
That was one dead. Wait, she's got spelled away now.
I'll make short work of this.
Never mind, he died. Take that. Right, to leave the area. This is a random encounter area. So yeah, most of it. I just realised I was loot. One to remove disease. Can't use. You can use. Okay, you have medium. Yeah, Camilla is encumbered. Back to this, no longer encumbered. Sorry, she's lightly encumbered. Yeah, these guys aren't worth much points. Actually, also kind of worth fighting them, but they are worth it in a sorts, in a way. Right.
Let the duel commence.
Out of my sight.
Nice.
Stabby or zappy?
Yeah.
Why not both?
One.
No match for me.
Yeah. Gold potions. Well, that's a rubbish. I have multiple pieces of equipment. I should actually go through my stuff. Inventory check. Yeah, no gear. Actually, she used to go with this one. Buckle +1. 6. Well, it's actually better than Crypt Raider there. Instead against Undead. Oh, go with that because it's actually better. Yeah. Can't even wear it. And it's not going to new because, quite frankly, this way. It's the same. I could give it to you, then you could have a slightly better armor check penalty. The Black Library. Hunting for allies has gone horribly wrong. Because we got here way too late to actually go hunting for allies. From the get-go. Ooh. Select. That was the actual thing about Talendelurf. Okay, if you want to read that, though. I learned something new from this book. Not sure what I learned, but I learned it.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Reduced person, some coal, padded armor. armor focus. Can I even wear light armor? Again, this one's also got a shiny bit to him. There's a lot to read here, so I'll pause for a second. And then drop down. But there's something new from this book too. Anything bonuses? Right. I'm going to save because this could be a thing. Come on, Blackwing. Ah. A stocky knight with head, messy black hair stands before you. His arm is splattered with blood. He greets you with a deep, booming voice. The hefty crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks coming from the pyre. Yes. To damage on his defenders. Yes. And the acid-crid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors. My little minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusaders' forces and ate the demons from within the city, but I caught them. I am Captain Caleb Sazamal, and these are my summoners. Uh-huh. He's talking to you loudly, all the while casting sidelong looks at you. You've seen a similar behavior quote before. In Liars. Now the two silent crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance, but Keller's armor bears the sigil of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Strange then that he's introduced him as their captain. Something's not right here. Requires tricks to the mythic path, given to the strange instinct. Most of them before you can even think of them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said at the moment. And the words hit their target. The Crusaders jump in surprise and look at each other in terror. Twitching like he's struggling with all this might not to burst out laughing. Mortal, we are everywhere. Sir, we didn't know you were one of us. You heard him put out the flames out. Cuffing his lackeys around the head, Keller hurls them straight towards the fire. All three of them start to try and put the flames out to Inoxu. Quickly, you worms, if you keep dawdling, you'll throw you into the furnace of the great garrison. You blithering idiots, you cack-handed dimwits, you empty suits of armor. Well, and pull his weight in a dead man. I'll take the other two into Baphomet's forces. Looking in your direction, Caleb abandons his own attempts to quell the flames and turns and kicking supporters to hurry them along. An effort proves surprisingly effective. The flames begin to dwindle. Well, the terror display flames from the flames. Everybody sends murders. Those who clearly condemned or condemned to death. Move, you big lumps, or else the master will let me go wherever I like you. So which one of you idiots fancy being locked in the chest with a dozen of hungry rats? You blithering idiots, you cacker. Under your gut. burning books, go rig the Great Garrison Library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. Thanks for the warning, but I'm absolutely fire resistant, even if the flames are ever so charming. Thank you, sir. I'll do everything you need. Just as soon as those crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meat. I'll go make sure they'll get another one. No. Make it over 2 barrels of alchemist fire from the Great Garrison storeroom. I mean, it'll just burn right up in there. Maybe I could have saved them. A blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears the years heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning grey hairs, a rugged beard, sightless milky eyes, pale papery skin, covered in age spots, a spine curved by the passage of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves, even in their deathbed, has totally abandoned this decrepit specimen. That is an elf with a beard. I guess the worst can be found even among the best. The elf holds out his hand in your direction, in perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly stronger and calm voice. Hello, I am the storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is you, if I am not mistaken. Storyteller? Ha! That's a first we've ever heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Who are you? I prefer people call me storyteller. It very accurately describes the spheres of my occupation and interest. In most places I've been, I am known by that name. You have piqued my curiosity. A storyteller? Are you a bard? If so, you should come perform at one of my parties, instead of knocking about this dusty old library. A bard? In some sense, yes. But not the type of bard that performs at festivities. I think your guests would lose their appetite after hearing my tales. What a shame, and here I was so hoping to wheel you out of for my guests. With your unusual appearance, you would have been caused quite the scandal. But lugubrious bards are no use to me. Half the bards in the city are the same. Their repertoire is confined to the one about longing, the one about that causes indigestion, and the one that's a complete waste of time. I mean, really, how is one supposed to host a party with that? How come you didn't burn the fire? To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat, it was so strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. Well, the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some form of magical protection against fire, but I don't know by what means I may have acquired it. Just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable. I want to talk about something. In thanks to my rescue, I of course will render you a service in return, wherever it may be. However, at this moment I wish to be somewhat safer than the present surrounding. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I would be grateful if you could help me to a safer shelter of some kind. Typical. You do someone a good turn, and instead of saying thank you, they just ask for more help. Go easy on the old elf. He's had it rough. Yeah, because we've already had it so easy. We cannot help him. If it was up to me, Grandfather Elf, I'd throw you over my shoulder and carry you out of here. There's no place for an old folks. Please give my sincerest thanks once again, and if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your young legs. No. We wish to explore the rest of the thing. Yeah, I have a feeling I've failed to. Maybe I'm getting information on certain characters. I learned something new from this book. I'm learning new stuff. Hello, secret.
Watch out for trouble.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
keen. What the? It's a lot of these books. Carnivorous. By reading this, you get the whole thing. So again, you have to pause this for thing. Or the Inquisitor of Asmodeus. That's my book. That's my boss. Or rather, my patron. I did kill him. Yeah. I think these are the knights that you're supposed to be able to save. I did not save them. I got DC 24 of this.
My expertise prevailed.
Wow. Rift Caver.
Keep your calm.
Nice. Take that. Take that. Take that. Ooh, cool stuff. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's have a quick save. I know we just did something chaotic and stupid, but who cares? Also, if I had to come again...
That posed little challenge.
A demon known as Rock and hung it above the entrance. Nice.
There are many roads to success.
And if I had got here sooner, we could have had them. Yes. Fast track me there, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's the case of if I had got... Okay, so this is the case of if I had got here sooner, I think I could have saved the knights here if I'd also done the smart thing and gotten the prelate, talked to a prelate before running off to do something else. I would have saved the elf. Well, Elizabeth, we got some talking to do. Yeah, neither. Actually, what are your responsibilities? Okay, nothing new. Nice. He wants to talk to Storyteller. There is Storyteller. Before we rest, however, let's go. Actually, let's go for everyone's inventory first before we do anything. Because these people have to get level ups. Got the illusion. She got haste. That alone actually makes her better. Doesn't matter which. Evocation, reduce person, with dust. And again, unlike my character who needs to do this, sort the spell out that way, she also has to do the same thing. So she can have haste, displacement. These are bad schools for her. Like him, she just gets spells. And that's what she got. But she's, unlike him, has a lot of combat spells. Alright, inventory. No, I can have a quarterstaff. I find the quarterstaff is better than this one. You got... Suppose nothing really can give you, to be honest. And you're gonna have that bow. What in the world will you do with that one? Yeah, it's less. Could do it. Wendowog has the strength for it, so the shame he doesn't actually have the ability to use that. That punch dagger is the same as those guys, so it's actually does less damage. Does less. Less with her. Yeah, not giving her padded armor is less. Same for this. Same for Windowwalk. There's no way I'm giving her weaker armor. Light armor. There's no point though, because it's got such low stats on it. Okay, it looks like a lot of the stuff is a case of just put away in the chest. Anything that's named. If it ain't named, it ain't going in the chest. I should better put the books away. Oh. Okay. Got a few of those. Yeah, I heard that one. Ain't no anything. So I'm gonna sell all the rest of this. So before I hit the sack and get some, I restock my stuff. I want potions of cure moderate wound. I have all of them, please. Let's go to not noble. Them others. Keep that. Keep that. Sell. Okay. Faith in the account book. Yeah, it's still lost a lot of money, but what we picked up for it was actually worth it. Those are pretty good potions. We're gonna rest here because we need to sleep. Mostly so we can restock all our stuff. Let's say your Pop dies out of the blue, right? How are you gonna prove you're his daughter, eh? And you go to the street show up and say, he's got him too. Why are you so interested? I wonder, are you planning some kind of scheme? "17 hours rest. What was I doing? Carefully writing down the... I must have been carefully writing the stuff down, like one word at a time. Okay, storyteller. That's you, my saviour. I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you again for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. Sure. Rebeth has explained why you're looking for me. I warned the authorities of Carnarvon that the local wallstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warnings and paid for their inaction. I have examined many wardstones, but only the one guarding Canabras did I sense a flaw. A spot of corruption inside. A vulnerability the demons will surely use. They are able to spread the blight inside the wallstone, corrupt it, and make it their weapon. It frightens me to think what it will be capable of. The wallstone must be destroyed. Who are you, and why did they let you examine the wardstone? The elf smiles faintly. I am the storyteller, just an old elf, and a bit more. I am old, even for an elf. I have seen many things and have been to many places. Not so long ago, I witnessed the making of a young kingdom in the stolen lands, led by a remarkable and promising individual. My advice on the complicated matter of conquering those lands proved useful to that leader. It is not uncommon for me. Some seek my advice or services, and I do not refuse. That is how I acquire my reputation as an old vagrant who's never hurt anyone, stayed out of others' squabbles, but sometimes gave good advice. I had a few friends in Niosan, who vouched for my integrity. That is why my humble request to be allowed to see the wardstones was granted. I visited them all, but only found cause for alarm in Canabras. Do you wield some magic power? Some instinct? Yes, to a certain extent, but it is more a gift. I can see the past, stories that have happened. I touch an object, and shreds of its owner's memories are revealed to my mind. Their emotions, passions, and tragedies. I see visions like I am them, and their stories happen to me. This is my power. I have been roaming the world gathering such stories for many thousands of years. One day, I will gather them all. What blight is concealed in the wallstone? I'm afraid I don't have the answer for you to your question. To understand the nature of this blight, we need to understand how the wallstone was created, and it is hidden from me. I can only guess. Have you heard of the Red Morning Massacre? A dreadful morning remembered with fear even by those not yet born at the time. A demoness called Minago invaded the city with a crowd of her followers, and started to do what demons do best, kill and desecrate. They say that they covered the wardstone with pieces of their bodies, splashed it with blood from top to bottom. Could such an abomination darken the radiance of the gift of Iomedae herself? The locals think this is impossible, but who knows? It was not the last attack. Many demon leaders brought their unholy forces here. Even the terrifying Balor Kamorgaz was dead. Their attacks were rebuffed, but they still reached their target. I think this is when the seed of corruption was planted in the stone. It wouldn't have grown on its own, but Descari himself has now come to take advantage of this weakness, to open the abscess that has been festering for years, unnoticed by the people of Canabras. And when the demon lord struck the blow, the weakened stone gave in. Now it is in the demon hands, and nothing is stopping them from spreading the blight through the entire stone, and from it to the other stones along the whole perimeter of the world wound. Why did you travel to the wardstone? I tried to see their stories. The visions I had when I touched the wallstones were unclear. I saw hundreds, maybe thousands of different stories at the same time. They followed each other like flashes of lightning. It was impossible to separate them. I could understand where one of them ended and the next one began. I have heard you, storyteller. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get the instrument powerful enough to banish it from the wardstone. As far as I know, there's nothing in Canabras, but the demons may have something. I heard the dying roar of Terendelev, the Silver Dragon, protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go where Terendelev perished, and search for something. I'm not sorry. I can't be more specific, but the intuition and strange sense of righteousness telling me to point you there. Present the purple stone knife. I found it was in the square where Torendalev perished. What do you make of it? Reach out and say softly, even from here I can feel strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it, using my method. I will try to see the past of its owner, their emotions, and shreds of their memories. Maybe it will help us better understand what we are dealing with. The storyteller touches the knife, his fingers clamping around the hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts into evil grimace, his voice disgustingly raspy. Hunger, many legs bring me into their lair, to my mother's feasting hall. Her swollen body overfilled with food is so huge I have to look at it from all my eyes at once. Atop her scrawny little head was a long beak that's always yearning for more food. You feel feverish in your chest where the mysterious wound was concealed. Feels hot. Your mind is flooded with visions of waves of visions. Visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a placid screech. Stupid, greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth. A creeping, wingless creature. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat here. It is your fault I have no wings. A symbol of greatness, a birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn and they fly to me, enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like a dark buzzing wings, they unfold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been stronger, but she did not expect this. I dive onto her and rip her limp, bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters bone spur on my heels, spurs on my heels sink into her flesh. I clench her pitiful tiny head and tear it off along with the shreds of meat. Victory! I am the strongest. I am the son of my winged father. The elf grimaces with his face. His voice becomes normal again. Appalling. Stories like that are the most difficult ones to keep with me. Did this knife belong to a demon? Opens his mouth to answer, but suddenly a spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a stronger one, engulfs the old elf. Malevolent undertones vanish from his voice, as he grows more determined and tired. Even looking at the wardstone is difficult. Despite the corruption nesting in it, it still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt so tight it hurts. There's a spot on the flawless surface of the wardstone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly, corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless, but it will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with a knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light, white light everywhere. The stone knife falls from the old elf's hand. Out of breath, he drops to his knees. His trembling, the terror on his face so unlike his unusual, dignified manner. What was that? That was not the past. That was something that has yet to happen, or rather, might happen. One of the roads to the future. In one of the possible futures, this item will help you cleanse the wardstone, or to destroy it. You feel a longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that has opened up in it. It is hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment, your self-preservation instincts take over and you manage to keep your control of your own hands. Never before has anything like this happened to me. But how? I am not an oracle, or a prophet. Or, is this another riddle from the past that has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are yet to happen. I do not know why this is happening now, but there's one thing I am sure of. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign of coming changes. Great changes. I shared your vision, and this knife tempted me. Did you see what I saw? This had never happened before. Could it be the magic of the object that you brought me? I sense dark energy in it that can cloud and charm the mind. Be careful with this item. It may have tried to influence you, but you managed to overcome its power and subdue it. Or perhaps something else happened to us, something we don't yet understand. Who were you in your vision? I don't know. Someone strong and desperate enough to resort to extreme measures. I felt that what I was doing had to be done. Can you see the future? I don't know. Obviously I can, but nothing like this has ever happened to me before. The future's never opened its secrets to me before. I met you. Gods, who are you, and why have our paths crossed? I feel this is not a coincidence. Something monumentous is happening. Destiny is pushing us towards something. But what? Questions without answers. I swear, this morning I couldn't have imagined what awaited me. Maybe it's the knife that gives you the power of divination. This knife is a powerful artifact, but I feel its power is a different nature. No, I felt the same as I do when I tell the past. It is my gift, but manifested in a completely abnormal way. Is what you saw destined to happen? No, the future is not yet set. It used to be a long time ago when the god Arodin guarded Golarion. But now, not now. Prophecies do not come true. Well, they do. But not the way they were supposed to. I only saw one version of the future. One of the paths leading to it. But the choice has not yet been made. Our destinies are not yet set in stone. Your power is amazing. A few moments ago I would have agreed with you. But the thing that just happened, it disturbs me. My gift has never manifested like this. Something has changed, and these changes terrify me. Please examine the items I am carrying. Perhaps some of them could tell us a story. That's what this guy does. He's your storyteller. Let me touch them, and I'll tell you what I see. Yeniel's sword, radiance, powerful forces lie dormant in the sword. It used to belong to an incredibly bright and daring soul. Proud, under the scale that has not yet lost its shine. Proud Terendelev, protector of Canabras, you devoted your life to serving people. Your death is a great loss, but maybe I will be able to find out something about you that is unknown to your many admirers. The hand touches Finny. What a peculiar weapon. I sense intelligence in it, but it seems dented. Ha 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 ha! Grandpa Elf, watch where you're poking your fingers. It tickles. I found an old gold buckle. An old thing, created long ago by divine will, but the power that gave birth to it was lost in the darkness. However, the relic still lives on. Though it has changed, I wonder what secrets is it hiding. Would you like to know it? Bring me 5 vials of magic essence, and I will revive this object, and with it, its story. Ooh. I got a lot of things. I don't have 5 vials. Hello, Grandpa Elf. Hello, Finian. I'm coming to again. How long have I been here? They kept me in a cage for 3 days. I know this because 3 times the light under the door disappeared for a long time. Then they chained me to the table and the bladesmith, everyone calls him the bladesmith. He placed a device with a jar over me. It feels like I'm being fried. At first I tried to break free. I got tired. Then I screamed. But now I've lost my voice. Though the pain is burning right through me. I think I lost consciousness again. But when I woke up, the pain was gone. I wasn't tied to the table anymore. I was standing near it, and someone else was lying on the table. A burned corpse covered in with a black crust. The master took a new handsaw and was sawing off his head. in a very focused way. I should have run back then, but I couldn't for some reason. This burned corpse had a symbol on its belt, just like I do. An eye and a star. My favourite belt. A good one. Where did the stranger get one? It must have been someone from my clan. Some distant family member. Those Crusaders, I was glad when I saw them. I thought they'd come to help me. But how? How was it that I killed them all? Someone told me to, and I obeyed. I don't understand. I understand nothing now. I need to catch my breath. I need all this to stop, even just for a minute. I have to understand what's happening to me. Just need to rest. That is Phineas' past, but what awaits him in the future? The dead have no future, but I see an endless ocean on a good day, and a boat flying over the waves. I am so excited, but I don't know whose vision this is. Is this a soul existing here and now, or a soul reborn? Thank you for your story. Please take care of this young lad. He is finally in the right hands. Do not worsen his suffering by involving him in dishonorable deeds. Come on, Grandpa Elf, I can take care of myself. I'm not a kid. I don't know what horrors you were talking about. But don't you worry about it, alright? Look after yourself. Tell me a story about Trendlev. I am flying. I can finally spread my wings. I am gliding over a broad river. The sunset has turned the surface smooth like a mirror, and I see my reflection. It is as if another silver dragon is rising to meet me from the depths. But what is it? The scales of my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body. I wake up. A clear sky sways above me, blazing with heat. I am in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I am so weak I can barely lift my hand to my face. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black and the skin glistens like scales melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All these people around me. Out of sympathy for them did I choose to leave the mountains. I gave up my flights over rivers. I went to the demon's lair. They don't have the scratch on them, but I am infected with foulness. It is not fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. How I hate them in this moment. And then, suddenly I feel shame. No, these are not my faults. The Crusaders carrying me are my good friends. I am glad they did not suffer, but I hate them and myself so much. Pains and hatreds pierce me all at once. Is it because of them, or because of them? Someone walking beside me touches me, talks to me, but the only thing I hear is, "Your mentor, he will come, he will help," and I lose consciousness. Such hatred from Trundlev? Wasn't she on our side? Trundlev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infected with foulness. The Trundlev you met in Canabras had gone through many trials and regained her former purity. What happened next? Sometimes the past can be vague as the future. We all know how Trundlev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe if we find something else that used to belong to her, we will learn more about her struggle. Find more pieces of Trundlev. Go find something else that belonged to her once. What do you see in its past? Dresden is doomed. Demons attacked right when we lost the protection of the Sword of Valor. My city, my bastion of hope, we built. It was a symbol that the lands mutilated by the Abyss could still be restored to mortals. Now you are perishing, and there's nothing I can do. We retreat. No, we flee. A frightened crowd rushes out into the night through the southern gate. They are chased by angry howls of demons killing the last defenders of the citadel. My heart goes out to them, but I am standing still on the wall. I am covering the retreat. Demons do not attack. They seethe around you, fall from the sky, strike from all sides at once. They can't be stopped. But they can be distracted. I run to the upper floor of the gate tower. Radiance glows with golden light in my hands. I permit myself to close my eyes, just for one heartbeat. I imagine that the soft glimmering of the sword I see through my closed eyelids is the light of the summer sun. I smile, I open my eyes, and call out, "Hey, Descare, Spawn! Who wants the best trophy of the night? You know my name, Yanir! You know how many of you I have killed with this very hand? You want the curry-favored Darazand? Minago, or the echo of your lord? Bring them my head, if you can." Roaring and screaming, they rush toward the wave of deformed bodies and unfurled wings. The wave crashes against me, splattering my armor with bloody froth. Broken wings and chopped up bodies plummet to the floor of the tower. In the heat of battle, I see Yoran's pale face down there. He looks up at me in desperation, but he can't help. He's carrying 2 wounded on his shoulders. My city will fall, but my friends will survive. This is what I am fighting for. Yeah. I am covering the retreat. The flow of fleeing people gradually dwindles. My arm is broken in many places, and I cannot heal my wounds anymore. The last demon I stabbed with radiance suddenly recoils, tearing the handle out of my blood-sickened hand. He flies up, but falls somewhere far behind the walls, by the road being taken by those fleeing. No more golden glow in my hands. The night closes in on me, filled with shrieking, mocking demon laughter. Drazen, I'm dying with you. The light of the sword, righteous Ayamade, accept my soul. I know who Memories this is. I've heard about her so many times. Yanir was a true crusader. Touching her memory is so cleansing. Do you see the future of the sword? Just one of the numerous possibilities. I slide out the sheath swiftly. I proudly watch the army of warriors led by my lord. I sing, slashing the air, cutting courage in their heart. I am Radiance. Tremble, city of Drezen. My lady Yanir has perished, but I am not yet done. Charge! Can I help you? I appreciate your offer, and I have a reason to believe that somewhere in Canabras is a manuscript offered by an elf from Kionin who witnessed Earthfall. For personal reasons, I would like to examine it, but no matter how hard I try, I have failed to find it, even in the Blackwing Library. I only found mention that the manuscript exists, and is held somewhere in the city. Yeah. No. Right. That was a good chunk of reading. Woof! So, storing the golden buckle, I need to bring 5 vials of magic essence. In the Great Garrison, in the book. Something else that once belonged to Trundle the live. Important. I only got those 2. I unfortunately did not get the whole thing because I did not go to them before the thing went down. So unfortunately we did not get all the guys we wanted. We couldn't save those crusaders that were being torched with the elf, unfortunately. But we have got 2 sets. We got the pre-elite and we have the thieves. What is our strategy for the attack on the Grey Garrison? I shall lead the rest of my forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passage and reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the abyss. Most of the allies you've found will join my forces, but you can expect certain amounts of support from them. My opinion on Prelate Haroon aside, it is undeniable that his Inquisitors are a formidable force. You will benefit from their pinpoint strike against the troublesome enemies. In these dark days, the most unlikely allies join forces to fight the common foe. All tieflings are treated with prejudice in Canabras, let alone the smugglers and thieves of their kind, and yet they are on our side. And I'll make sure their contribution is not forgotten after the victory. They'll be of little use in open combat, but they'll help you spot secret doors and warn you about traps. Yeah, actually everything is ready for the attack. I don't think I got anything else I can do it right now. I mean, we can still actually search the city after the fact. That's one of the things, you can come back into the city and you can go around the place. And the paths change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Okay, the fact you said something is like that makes me need to go. Well, this is not going to go anything. Dragon's Fate is... I don't think there's anything else in here. It's not got this marker on it, so there's not stuff. So it cannot be... The quest cannot be lost. Also, there's my spells. I think we've actually done everything I can do in Canabras. Right, good fire. Good fire, good fire, good fire, good fire. From being corrupted. Purify it or destroy it. Yeah, I've wiped out everything else though. So, she's gonna hit with the front line, but the prelate is gonna be running his boys as well and take out any troublesome units. If I'd got the other Crusader squad, save the Crusaders, I could potentially have... Oh, I see, they'll see the traps and whatnot.
Focus on the goal.
Yeah, that's the way forward.
Watch out for trouble.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Yeah. So, they found... Where's this thing? Okay then. Ow.
Might be trap. Might be treasure.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, weird. I don't know why she wouldn't do that. He has the highest... He has the highest trigger score anymore? There's someone else in his position on that one. Let's see. 17 points trickery, 15 points trickery. Wow. He has lost his trickery position.
Keep your calm.
Oh, now that one's
Skip the
together.
pleasantries.
One good spell, good heal spell.
There are many roads to success.
I know nearly all of them. Nice, what's that? Scarab from the heirloom sword. Nice. Tear blades and put it on leather and silver. Nice. Ask her about how to find as well as cash. Well, you guys are supposed to help with this sort of stuff. Or you guys are being extra detectives for me. I'll put everything down here. Nope, nope. I left loot. Not good loot, but I left loot. So, let's head upstairs.
I will guide.
You can handle them, right?
Crusaders are here! Kill them all! I have a spell for this. Actually, I think I'll save that for later. I'll try this one out. The Sky Cultist. Nice hit. And he didn't manage to stop it.
Distract them from me.
Hits me. Nice. He failed his first two save.
The light, take you!
Oh, he tried getting up in the skewers with effort.
No fear.
Nice hit.
Time to share your treasures.
That guy took a beating. I don't think he even managed to hit it. Reduce damage. Reduce damage.
To the fray!
We're not going up to the second floor. We're going to check everything on this floor before we move on to the next one. There's a magical barrier on this one. Oh, that's not a magical barrier, that's part of the world. Yeah. What's it? Oh. There you go. That one knocked me up. All that's broken. I don't even know why I attained the thought of going through there. We're going to try and do as much damage as we can on the first floor. Okay, why is this thing with the unusual magical mean blocks? You know,
Never never stop learning. I'll need to review this spell later.
Alright. Why haven't you got you? I'm gonna turn it off.
I welcome your company.
Fear. I don't know how to get through these doors.
Focus on the goal.
Yeah. What was I gonna do on this floor? Although it's. Yeah, they got nothing there. It looks like there's something there that you can get to, but I can't get through it. I don't particularly want to run up to the next floor in case I missed it. Well, there's the conundrum on this one. If I go to the next floor, I might miss out to get this. Okay. Do I have to use magical means? Do I have anything that can do the magic? Hold on. Let's see. No, bless weapons, scroll hands. Divine Dunes, Mage Armor, Inflict Wounds, Hated Dreams, Fairy Fires, Enlarge and Screams, Prayer. That's, you know, nice. Protection from Evil, Very Hat Chaos and Chaos, Good and Evil. Nope, that's Law. Reinfillment, Sickening, Shield Faith, Restoration Lesser, Sonic, Fire, Sickness Removal, Remove Fear, Leads, Person, Burst, Stunning Barrier. No, don't have anything that can move this mess magic. No. Nope, I do not have a single thing to cast another spell, so let's go to the next floor. Maybe something on the next floor will help me out here. Well, floor 2.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
They'll beg me to stop.
Even with that thing is like great. Nice. And the sneak attack. Could cast Burning Arc. Ouch, tore right through him. Wow, we didn't whoop that fella. We didn't just win that, we destroyed it. What's this? Unfinished letter, my lady can have under siege by demons, they force their way into the sea and perpetrate a massacre. Pay no heed to the wardstone. Trundle is dead, the sea defenders perished. Follow my one. Send reinforcements as soon as possible, or within days we'll be...
I hope you appreciate this.
I always do. Scroll vanish, throwing star. And more loot. I don't know if I actually had these guys last time.
Keep your calm.
Downstairs. Left to models. The city is the abyss now. Yeah, they're whooping people downstairs. I think I can drop stuns on them here.
Save the last one for me.
That's what came up before. Yeah.
Cover me, all right? Huh.
Nice stab attack.
I'll cut you wide open.
Ow. Missed. Ow. Ow. Miss. Ow. Be shook, baby.
I'll rip you apart!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, let him do. I can run forward with him. Now I can do all. So that's made it harder for him. See?
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Hit and hit.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, you got fire. That's a good point. Frost spirit.
Tactical retreat. No.
I want to go with him, don't we? They're focus firing on him.
Magritio, Turinos.
Oh,
No match for me.
that was dead.
The light, take you.
He's reduced, but he's get destroyed. I don't have any spells. I want this one. I hit for free. Yeah, which
Distract them for me.
even if you know that
You are
he's
today's
there, you can.
sacrifice.
Even if he's
I'll make short work of this.
one dog, kill. Accurately, the statement worked. What's that? Oh, what else is playing? Oh, hello. Inago. Stoughton, there you are, my little pet. Don't come near me. Get back. I'm gonna drink. Read it yourself. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. He got sucked into a portal.
On your whim.
I think everyone should be stuck there. That's what I dropped earlier. I think that's literally loot I dropped earlier. try medium weight. Unusual, not to be seen, so magical lock on that thing.
There's something unusual.
A gold ring. Okay, so we can't go up because there's a slight problem of there being no second floor. There's a door. Oh, so maybe the first floor? Ah.
They will break against our
A blue moon.
resolve.
They'll beg me to stop.
Dead.
Go for their hearts!
Into the fray.
Apparently it worked on him.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll rip you apart.
I'll cut you wide open!
Ah,
The inheritor. Guide my
I missed.
blade.
Ooh. Okay, so go good forth to steal that one. There was one look
So
to the
it
shop.
comes to this.
Cover me, all right?
No match for me.
One dead.
The spirits demand your blood!
Yeah, once wizards get close calls on them, you turn doomed. I'll try this again, this time on water. So this range. Ray of... Really? You want to try that at me at that range? Nope. I was on the wizard. Seal with magic. I'm gonna have to remove said magic. That's what I came in for. The basement, so there must be somewhere I can go this time out. I couldn't go this time out.
There are many roads to success. It seems my expertise was not
Stab you or zap you?
We
Why
are
not
the
both?
light. They are the darkness.
I know what's going on here, but we just decided to walk
Distract them from me.
and deal with them.
Out of my sight!
You've made your choice.
Nice hit.
You are today's sacrifice!
They'll
Wonderful.
beg me to
Kill!
stop.
Time to share your treasures.
I will see to your demise.
I do have magic. I could be using magic, but I'd rather use this.
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart.
No glory without
Nice try, but you got to do a lot of mirror image, mirror image. Don't be safe. What?
Cover me, all right?
Many of you stabbing. I'll be you eventually. I'm not sure on that one. I think
To resort to brute
I have to look for the character selection. Is it character creation? In a moment. Let me just kill these guys first, then we'll have a quick peek at
No
character.
match for me.
The light
Kill!
take you.
Didn't kill. Ow. Miss. Ow.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
There. Oh, right. Hold on, I'll just jump in here for a second. Armor focus. Yeah, it's just the armor focus. Let's see. Heavier armor focus. Feet. Yeah, it looks like for this she has a proficiency of. Yeah. So prerequisite to get heavy armor, you have to be proficient in both light and medium armor. And then you can become proficient in heavy armor.
I see something over there.
Magical essence. Excellent. Oh, I can leave the body. Oot.
Have I pleased you?
Yes.
Huh? What's that?
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes. Yes, you are. Gloves. Heavy paws. Nice. Just freaking over there.
guide. So, time to practice my combat abilities.
Sound the alarm!
Distract them for me.
Ow! Still didn't hit the right person.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
No, it did.
They'll beg me to stop.
You
I have a feeling you can
made
literally
your
go here
choice.
with. Yeah. You know what? I still haven't got the thing, so.
Time to share your treasures.
Mirror armor is pretty useful in that sense. In this sense. Yeah, she's running a long distance. Underwater needs to run across and stuff. I need to run across stuff. Do some casual looting while I'm here. That's me.
Cover me, all right?
And I did. Nope. I did.
You are today's sacrifice.
No glory without risk.
Shortcut.
On the go.
This disarm this.
I am helpful, am I not?
The human body is real treasure trove of valuable ingredients. Alchemy is elaborately all by itself, so to speak. Ready for further research. Allow me to demonstrate some more impressive effects on you. Blur. I have a feeling he's... You're gonna be the leader. Orifo. Tiefling, plus... Well, he's worth 300 points. I'm not going all the way up there, 'cause they have to run down near to me.
No match for me.
And then flame blade. The one I'm worried about is that guy in the back. Ooh, exploded him. And then he exploded. Wow, he got repeatedly hit, didn't he?
I'll make short work of this.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, so far a lot of the guys have sacrificed, they lost all the ones that ran through here. Because the champion could be problematic.
Go for their heart!
I'll rip you apart.
Close champion's got a bit of health.
Into the fray.
Let's see, should I cast haste? I don't think it works on the guys in the room. Wow.
Distract them from me.
Yeah, these guys didn't get the haste bonus. One dog, on the other hand, did. So should either to your character gone from having just one attack to having many attacks. Or in any case, 3 attacks.
Take you.
Concealment. I am asked the rest of this. I don't think people in Ray. Missed. Ow.
Out of my sight.
Fire! Fire! Ah, they were off.
Time to share your treasures.
I need with bull strength to just to make her go hit really, really, really hard.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, never mind, they exploded him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That's what happens when you have, well, haste.
I will see to your demise.
Cover me, all right?
Still, nailed. Nice, we found something. Take that. And what's this? Belt of Dexterity. Nice. What is one of the scrolls? Most of the stuff is rubbish. But that's pretty good getting this Belt of Dexterity. Not quite as good as...
I hope you appreciate this.
I must accept my failure.
Well, I only got perception checks. Oh. Nobody? Yeah, not a single one you got the perception check. Last bit. Careful, it's a trap. Defenses. The system of the demons were unable to disarm it. Let's see if I can. Alright, it might be harder than I seemed. Oops. I felt like oops, we could avoid sudden death by a hair's breadth. Nice.
My expertise prevailed.
We got more loot. Oh, so much more loot. Ooh, short sword. And magic essence. Isn't shade. Take the rapier. Take the Tangle of Free Spirit.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh yeah, looting everything in this place. Am I not? Ooh. Shiny dagger. That might be good for Wolgriff here. I'll just sort it. Sort! Yep, you can actually use the rapier. Let's see. Nice! When the skull dying dagger phones a critical hit, becomes blind for 1 round. Well, it's a main swap and swap them. Weapon swap for that one.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Ouch!
Shall survive this ordeal.
Ow!
Fighting for a
I
righteous
wasn't
cause is
supposed to do
certainly
that.
different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Ow. What is this for? What's all like going round? I mean, unless it's on a loop, and that's up to the 2nd floor here. But we're just like exploring all of it and getting everything.
Watch out for trouble.
The more XP we get, the better. So if you didn't bring these two, you would have to deal with that trap yourself.
No match for
Do
me.
not fear. Do not waver.
Help me please, they're trying to kill me!
Precision and grace.
The spirits demand your blood!
That's not
Zap
exactly.
you. Why not both? Just die already.
That was a bit cruel on my part. There ain't any loot here, it's just for him. Oh, help, they're trying to kill me! Help!
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Hey. Praise Amadei. Thank you for gracing your faithful service with the vision, my lady. Ooh, like nothing else. Uh-huh. I love you, my children, all of you together, each one separately. Goddess, I must confess shameful sin, my fault about you. They are impure. Uh-huh. The dull lamp, shameless dust beneath your weak feet. My knight, I forgive you and I accept your love, but I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Oh, my love, divine. He dies, which take my goddess. Accept your gift, now my nice. Wait, who is this? Blasphemous on the Somac sacrament. Horrifying. I think I'm going to be sick. She's making a mockery of what was most noble and good in us. Play over people's minds, mocking their faith. Your blessing you won't forget. The goddess, the grace of the president, you finally kill the blasphemer. Didn't work. Scowling, she entered into the fray. Recruit Crusader.
You are today's sacrifice.
Now let's try. Wait, what's the fire? Let's see. This is the fire. Flat-footed. Actually, I'll just get one magic missile. Missile away! That did not go well. How much health you got? 67. I might need to be a little more punchy.
Distract them from me.
That was a good attack.
I'll make short work of this.
Into the fray.
Olga! On the log. Kill him! Well, I'm gonna kill her before you guys. Well, that worked on me, I am evil. I was wondering her, she's not evil. Well, potentially not.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh, can't save
Go
him.
for their hearts.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Out of my sight.
What about you entirely?
The light. Thank you.
I'll rip you apart!
Got a good defense on there.
Cover me, all right?
Blech.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nyom.
So
Stop.
it comes to this.
Yeah, we're not exactly the best at
I will see
range.
to your demise.
Nice hit.
No glory without risk.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, not exactly getting.
Here's at you. Why not both?
The spirits demand your blood.
You've made your choice.
Hey, I got. There's a big old leaving. I'll have these. Oof, you guys are stocked up on them. You guys were stopped.
Keep your calm.
Ah. There's a puzzle here, isn't there? And I needed that sermon scroll. Sermon extract. Well, Lady Valar, Iomedae. And the innocent ruthless of the malign, with humble hearts we raise up our prayers these 3 days to thee this day. Preserve our sovereign, the righteous Gallifrey, for all harms that they may lead us victory over the spirits of the devilry and wickedness. May the holy angel bide with us, abide with the hand of the inheritor who makes thy will known, and the silver twins Lariel and Tarragona, who led us in the battle and healed our wounds. The others thy servants and our intercessors, and taking to thy most righteous souls gathered by thy throne. The martyrs Zarachius of Canabras and Yenil of Drazen. We died for all our sakes, we trust in thee this day, we dedicate our works, words, to glory. Alright, and the wise reward. Okay. Right, so 3 of these statues are correct. Far removed from the world wound, are there people filmed peacefully on their position? The shield and sword, these are the symbols of our Queen Gallifrey, the inherited cape. Shield of her righteousness, she guards all the subjects as well as the people of Gloria, who cower in fear at her back. With the sword of her fury, she will strike down the faithless. Okay, so this is a statue puzzle. I can't remember this one. Let's see, there should be. Okay, so we got the. So one of the two. I don't know how many of these I need to press, but I think. I think I'll press them in order. Let's see. I think it's the prayer scroll. I think it's that one, this one, because prayer scroll. And silver twins. So yeah, I've mentioned Iomedae. Gallifrey's 2. By the hand of the inheritor, 3. The silver 4 and 5. Zacharias and Yenil. Right, so they were good. Okay, so that's. Holding a hammer. That's not helpful. You can tell us. So one armor holding a sword. That sounds like the lady who went down.
There are many roads to success.
I'm gonna save just in case I get this horribly wrong. Because I am not wise. And I'm wise for saving, but I'm not wise in general. Finland. Well, that's a good sound. This one? That sounds like I don't like that sound. Was that a good sound? Okay, so green. Okay, maybe it's this way around. I'm not sure I've even got the clue for this one. No. Not any puzzles. Offer any solutions here. Right, that's what we're walking over here. Neo statue, man holding a staff, male angel, sword and shield. That's prayer scroll had something about innocent, ruthless to the monk. Why? Hold on, that's weird about this prayer to this day. A righteous scarf, right? Male angel holds sword, men holding a staff. Interesting, to say the least. I mean, maybe we got the wrong way around. Oh no, did we? Hey, this one? Got a green glow and a high glow here. Ah, maybe I just need to do the tone. I think the tone was wrong. It's a musical puzzle. Yoink. 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 Yeah, this is rubbish. Okay. Horse armor. And... So we got everything. Yes. Let's see, this goes around this way. Let's go around here. See though. More people to kill. I sort of run straight into them.
You are today's sacrifice.
Precision and grace.
I don't think the bar's the ones doing the thing here.
Distract them from me. Didn't know I had it in me.
Nice hit.
Into the fray! No match for me!
Oh, Velmic. You know, that me. That bar doesn't do good. And he stabbed him.
Go for their hearts.
I gotta get a better
I'll
one.
make short work.
Yes. Loaded him. I got a religion check apparently for that.
Time to share your treasures.
I got a religion check. I'm not sure how I got it, but I got one. You know them flesh. He done numb the flesh. He done numb the flesh, yeah.
Wide open.
We're just whooping things on
Out
this
of my
floor.
sight.
You are doing very good at killing things, people. Well, that is rubbish. So that. Yeah. A lever.
I'll rip
Let
you
me draw
apart!
the first blood.
I will see to your demise.
Nicely done.
The spirits demand your blood.
Ooh, a critical hit of propheticness.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
The light, take you!
Nice. Hit an item.
Cover me, all right?
Precision and grace.
You're pretty good at hitting that.
You are today's sacrifice.
You are critical hitting for 4 damage, which is like nothing.
No match for me!
And we found a door. We know what's in this door, but we found one. Nice. More loot. We have looted up this place. Excellent. There are 2 doors to the second floor. Well, that's just loot. The question is though, do we go up the one? Which floor do we go up? Alchemist fire. Now on the one hand, we got this door. So we go up one, then the other. Let's wait for Wolbert to get back here. Chup 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 chup. And we're actually near the end of the stream. In fact, we actually are at the end of the stream. He's coming. Da-da-da-da-da. Where are we popping on here? Bad room. Ooh, so we pop out here. First floor. So we came through there, which took us down a floor. We can't go up and down these floors. Let's came up there. So if we had come up the other one, we'd have popped up over here. Trail of blood leading to...
I'll bathe in your blood.
Yeah, I mean, do those corner. That should... Oh, that should lead us around. Ah, that just leads us around there, so we popped over here instead.
Go for their heart!
Nice critical hit. This one actually did some damage. Ow!
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Because you failed them both. Nice. He saves. Save, but nice.
Glory without
Nice hit. Yeah, you guys. That's right. You guys are demons, so these have the resistance to fire. Wolgrim, Underwog, fire, 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 fire. You missed.
I'll cut you wide open!
That still doesn't look no damage. Ow.
Distract them from me.
I'll make short work of this.
Let's knock that off. Put that on.
into the fray.
And miss.
So it comes to this.
Yeah. Well.
They'll beg me to stop.
That's right, it's still you over here.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, lovely. We got diseased.
Time to share your treasures.
I should. I think I've got cure disease. Move the roof here.
Out of my sight.
The light take you.
Sometimes it's annoying how many
You made your choice.
times you miss.
No match for me.
Oh, they know ain't good.
Watch out for trouble.
Right, so how do you cure your thing?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Magritium Turinos.
Yeah, got a potion of cure disease. Alchemist fire, chaos, protection. Use person, cold, faith. Large acid flasks, do not use on yourself. Better endurance. Less sight quivers. Mind less. Acid, colour, coil spheres, plus weapons, burning hands. Scream. Good usable section is easier. Many sure, break of heart. Oh, target bomb a mixture. Some monsters paralysis sickness. It's these. Nice, So a divine user can do this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yes.
And into the heal. Yeah, no, you are. You just, unfortunately, you did something you didn't.
There are
Hello,
many
Chloe,
rules to
thing on the
success.
floor. I am painting that heaven seems to radiate heavens. Why it mean hidden from the demon's eyes and avoid discretion. Oh. Oh. Not sure what I actually did, but cool. Okay, that's a bad thing. Bad things going on in that room. But that's gonna be, I'm gonna be a tease and save that for next time. So, when we come back, we're going to continue the assault on the Grey Keep. The Grey Garrison, I should say. Which means we're going to meander around every last square inch of this place, capturing and destroying everything we can get our hands on. Until we can capture and destroy no more. That's just bad. But that again is for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!